Hey guys, Captain India here, and I'm gonna go through Plan A and Plan B. And for Plan C, I am expecting suggestions from Vice Captain Aditya and Deputy Vice Captain Adi. So let's get into Plan A, especially for Morgan because he was in there, and for the people who didn't understand their role in Plan A. Now, let me get this down. Let me turn my book around the right way. Oh no, it's actually the right way around. So it's like your angle facing the angle. Okay. So in plan A, what I am gonna do, or it's not necessarily gonna be me again, who's gonna be balling during plan A, but yes, we know I'm gonna ball the first over, so it's most likely gonna be me. So whenever the big dog Ibrahim is on strike, we're gonna try to pull this off, plan A, as soon as possible, because when a new batsman is on, he only taps the ball, and it's a new pitch for him, so he's not really ready for it. So he wouldn't really strike the ball or hit the ball. He literally tapped the ball. And for bouncers, when you tap the ball, it goes in the air for some time. So, and while it's in the air, Aldi and Aditya, as you guys can see, their field position is here. But while I'm taking my run up, when the baller is taking the run up, the batsman is always concentrated on the baller, not on the fielders. They look at the fielders before the baller starts taking the run up. So while I'm taking my run up, I'll take a slightly longer run up. Adi and Aditya should move in here, and as he taps the ball, it should be in the air for some time. And either Adi or Aditya, if the ball is on off, it will go to Aditya. If the ball is on the leg, it will go on Adi. Depends on what happens, and let's hope that the ball goes in the air for some time and Adi and Aditya are able to catch this. Now, the problem with Adi being in here is that someone needs to replace him as a wicket keeper, and that person will be Morgan, and that's going to be only for 1 over. Once we just for Plan A, and we're going to do Plan A hopefully in 1 over. For the next over, Adi comes back, Morgan goes back to his field position, and we have Rasul here, the only one fielder which is allowed to be outside the power play line. Rasul would be around here. Rasul does need to practice his catching because the first over, someone goes for a big shot and he's not warmed up enough. Catches may come to him, so Rasul needs to be ready for that. Now, Plan A not as hard, pretty simple to understand. Let's go through Plan B, which is a bit more complicated, and I haven't gone through that with the Vice Captain Aditya, and I'll go through that now. I've been through that with Adi, so let me concisely explain this. So first of all, Plan B, his main goal is to fake some fielding. So here, for example, not necessarily going to be me bowling, can be anyone else, can be Aditya bowling, or can be Rasul bowling, or can be Adi bowling. But let's take me as an example for Plan B. Now, most of these plans are aimed for the big dog Ibrahim, but not necessarily for him always, because if he can pull off Plan A, get him out, we can use this Plan B on Fazal or Talha. But let's go into what, for example, this Ibrahim here, I'm bowling. Now, I'm gonna ball him a couple of loose balls on the offside, and once he's in form, playing the second or third over, then he's gonna start banging the ball. We want him to bang the ball. We want him to bang the ball onto the offside like a drive. And let's see, Rasul is supposed to be here. We all know Rasul's a rough and tough guy. So, and I asked him if he could dive it. He said yes. So he's gonna play that shot. Let's hope it goes this way. Rasul dives it and purposely pushes it. But we can't make it seem like he's literally passing the ball to Aditya. It's gotta be looking like it's real. So he's gotta dive for it and push it, making it unnoticeable, not too noticeable. Now Aditya is gonna be around here. Here's Aditya. There are gonna be stairs on this side, on the off side, and there are only 2 stairs. Aditya is gonna be on the second stair, on the top. Now Rasul is gonna refract this shot. If you can see the shot, he's gonna push it towards here. He's not going to push it towards Aditya, because if he pushes it towards Aditya, they won't go for the run. He's going to push it towards here. And Aditya shouldn't come on the sand. What Aditya should do is, while he's on the second step, he should come on the first step. So, and that won't be too noticeable, because if Aditya comes on the sand, it takes a fraction of a second for the fielders to decide. If Ibrahim sees him on the sand, he's smart enough to reject the call for the run, and he won't. But if Aditya's on the one step, and he took like one step down, it wouldn't be as noticeable for that fraction of a second. He won't like analyze it as much, so that would give us that would they would think that they have an opportunity to make the single, and hopefully if they go for the single, Aditya is going to charge the ball. Aditya needs to seem like he's not ready for it, but in actual, like he knows that he's ready for it. So as they move for the single, Aditya needs to start sprinting towards the ball here, and as he starts sprinting, he should be able to hit the wicket. Yes, there is some distance here that we're talking about, but the reason I'm saying that Aditya would be able to hit the wicket easily, like throw the ball onto the wicket easily, is because the proportions of the wicket, it's like its height and its width is the same as a normal wicket, but its thickness is much more than a normal wicket. It's a bag, so it's much more thicker. So it's gonna be really easy. I hope it is gonna be easy for Aditya to hit the wicket, and if we can pull this off, it's gonna be really great. It's a replacement and to plan A if we can't get the big dog out on plan A, and yeah, plan B is basically this for and for plan C. I haven't decided it yet. I need suggestions. I really do need suggestions from the vice captain and the deputy vice captain. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and we'll discuss about more plans and more tactics to use. So see you guys.